Welcome back, lords and ladies. We don't have a lot of time to waste. So, we're a bit shut up. We need to get the objective. Let's go. This is actually a fairly hard mission. So let's just focus. Get upstairs. I don't think we can jump out of the windows. Okay. Took a bit of damage. Eat a bit of food so I don't have to worry about anything like that. There. I should not have broken that crate. Can I push this crate? For a really simple reason, I don't want these guys outside the window. So we've got to push this crate here. Just give me line of sight. Or not. Okay. Like, once we get this, it's going to get really bad. Okay. Okay.
To let you through. I suggest you go see him fast.
Ah. Well, that was a waste of time and grenades. I wish I could jump out a window. Problem is, I don't know how many of these guys are outside. Come on. Come on. I can see one over there. Really? My weapon jammed? Come on, dude. There's one down there. Problem is if I stick my head out... Come on. Okay. I'm gonna have to run for it. Ugh. Get in the building. Where is he? Got what we need, quickly. Medical supplies. Right. I'm here. I need to get back to the extraction point. Whew. Okay. Let's pop that. Let's go. Don't make me shoot you, dog. I'm not in the mood. Let's stay off the road. What's this up here? Run away from the base. To hell with them. Dodge the stalker fire. Hid my stuff in a pile and a pipe. Okay. There we go. Nothing in the stash. Okay. So either I've corrupted it or there's just nothing there. Ah. Great. Military personnel. Take the long way round. That was the way I got down. And there's an artifact here. Let's just try and sneak our way around. And then extract. There are dogs. Okay. Stay focused until we can get out of the zone and put a save down. Ah, another artifact. Let's just stay nice and quiet. No need to annoy the army. So let's just keep moving. Come on. something down there, probably. But I'd really like to get that artifact. More artifacts. Oh. Military, I'm gonna have to fight my way out. It's the only way out of the zone. Just what I didn't want right now. Another one down. Could really do without having to fight, having a whole load of them turn up. Right. What was the blinking army doing? Yeah, of course, the army's here. Bunch of supply caches in the area. I'm not going back for them in case it's just not worth it. I will grab some of these. Because we've got a ton of different ones I don't recognise, which might do interesting things. If not, sell them for cash so I can actually buy some equipment. Right. Man, I absolutely spent all my... yeah, I know I've picked up a lot of guns, but I can sell them. I'm about to leave the area, so I'm going to put a quick cut in here just because of how the loading in this game works. See you guys in a second. And we're back, folks. And there's a lot of stuff going on. I don't want to be here. Are they on my side? No, they are not. Back to the bandits.
Заходи, сбоку заходи.
So he's military. Military.
Трапы недоделанные.
What's the military doing here? Can't see anything.
Берем его тепленького.
Quickly take supplies. Okay. Do they still hold the plant? That's the question. If they held the plant, it would be okay. Like, this gear I'm carrying is shot. Okay. Oh, thank goodness there's still people up here I can trade with. Drink an energy drink to get my stamina up.
Оружие убрал?
Okay. Hey, dude. Do you have anything to trade? You got some money. Right. So I got some of these blood flower. No, sorry. Take one of those. No. Trade me to that. Okay, that's good. Do you have anything to trade? Yeah. I'll take two of those and I'll give you one of these for them. Okay. So my medical supplies are shot. Okay.
Пожрать бы чего хорошего.
I'll take that. Trade one of those. Okay. Give me the energy drink. I'll give you a bottle of vodka. Okay. I know where the item is here. Let's see if I can still get it. If not, we just have to call it a write-off. Okay. It's because I'm overcumbered, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Fine, let's drink an energy drink. Okay. We've got to drop something. Okay. Drop that. That's actually really good to have. Alright, eat some food. What else can we drop? Drink one of the bottles of alcohol. Eat one of the bottles of food. Okay. So there we go. There's the stash. I don't need these things, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to see which one's in better condition. So I'm going to drop. I've got to unload. Drop that. Just want to get the thing off my map. That was all. One of these is knackering my endurance. So we're going to take that off for a second because we need more endurance. Okay. Yeah, so that's gone from the map, which is good. Can't really run, but now we need to get up to duty. But now we can diaries, personal notes, military documents. Look for the documents found at the Institute. It appears that the Institute used to be a front for an unofficial lab called X-18. In the preceding years of the accident, the lab hosted a number of very unusual experiments. In locations not clear from documents, the military didn't seem to know anything about it either. Well, the plot thickens, but perhaps this is the starting point which the trader needed, and I have to travel further north to a trader known as the Barkeep. Well, it seems the staff gave me a new direction to follow. Found a fresh flash drive, what appears to be a diary used by Stalkers group. Despite a few entries, I could all work out that the group had two other members, Ghost and Fang. The diary also mentioned a mutual friend, but I don't know whether he was part of the group. He definitely helped them out, that's for sure. According to the Ghost entry, Fang died when they were ambushed, so at last I have something solid. The name of someone who definitely knows S.T.A.L.K.E.R.s, Ghost. As S.T.A.L.K.E.R.s himself, he may be somewhere north of the zone. Okay. These are all their PDAs. The Outprom Operation Research Institute. The chart details patrol sentries and guard towers. The HQ is on the 3rd floor of the Institute, where the documents are kept. By day, the area is infested with patrols, and there's less of them at night, and the guards are relieved at 11 PM. There are few people in the main building at this time. If you want to get in, the basis choose the catacombs. The gate is not an option. Okay, so if we'd had this, we'd been able to actually have maybe snuck. I doubt it. I mean, they said they had sniper rifles. I can see them having sniper rifles. Our group consists of 3 investigators and a squad of SBU, Special Forces, conducting a search at Aparom, the former research institute of the Institute for Agriculture and Radiation Affected Soil, from 2012 to, it's basically for about a month. Most of the equipment and documents are missing, however, the few things we were able to find allows us to come to a full conclusion. Over the period of 2005-2008, the Institute did not conduct any research into the official field of study. As a result of this work, sent to the Ministry of Agriculture was falsified. Simultaneously, the Institute management specified specifically PERT Davlitz Stris are continued to receive state financial equipment and consumables, and transferred them to a laboratory designated X18 using Ford's consignment notes, which provided cover for the operation by indicating that the materials were being transferred to an auxiliary facility for experiment. X18 appears to be a code name adopted by a group of people implicated in this affair, since any database contains no mention of this laboratory. Judging by the analysis of the documents we found, this laboratory is located within an hour's drive from the institution, is likely being a clandestine facility, so I would request the involvement of our analytical department. The lab's field of research is not clear, and available documents contain no helpful information into this regard, but do make reference to infamous Professor Chupko and also mention some group. It is my firm belief that we have come to the end of the line, and the analytical department will now have plenty of work to do. Attached is an archive of files containing significant notes for consumable materials and equipment transferred to some auxiliary facility, and an extract from correspondence between S.T.A.L.K.E.R.s and Chubok. To Professor Chubok from PD, Head of APRO Research Institute, Doctor of Science. Dear Vadmin Mikharovs, as agreed, I am sending the next batch of consumable items and equipment to our experimental facility to help with your research, which is so essential for agriculture. I arranged financing for the experiments by describing them as pilot experiments and field studies by the Institute, so there won't be any problems with the Ministry. How are the experiments progressing? I am still deeply impressed by what you have showed me last time. Sincerely yours, right here. Straz to Straz PDC. So they're basically, please accept my gratitude. We received everything. This is basically from the guy replying to this message. We received everything. My team is very impressed with the laser spectrometer. If not for you, it would take me eons to acquire this model through my channels. Of course, the military of agriculture would be happy to receive our results. You really made an old man laugh with that one. The experiments are continuing normally, and the things you saw last time are dwarfed by our latest achievements. You should visit more often. I'm always so happy to see you, and it's only an hour's drive from our experimental facility, as you called it. I almost forgot. I have news for you. Next Monday I will be discussing your candidacy with the group. I think they will support me. Sincerely yours, Professor Chubek to Professor VM Chubek from S.T.A.L.K.E.R.s, Head of Appropriate Research Institute, Dr. Agri-Science, blah blah blah. Thank you for your trust. I am touched. Basically, this guy's now responding to the previous bit. Thank you for your trust. I am touched that you would do my best to prove you right. I think it's every scientist's dream to take part in such an experiment, and I will be absolutely delighted to accept into the group. Sincerely yours. I managed to get 2 of the latest Japanese broadband oscilloscopes from the Ministry, and will send them along at the earliest opportunity. Okay. can't really sprint. Right, they're saying there's something up there in that pipe, and I really want to get it. Just so it gets off my map. So I'm going to chuck on a load of I'm going to put on a load of resistance to radiation. There we go. Now it's off the map. I just want a couple of things to keep my endurance up right now. Tenson.
Everyone, this is duty outpost at the garbage. A horde of mutants is advancing from the dark valley towards the bar. Whoever helps us push back the scum won't regret it. Duty word.
Are you kidding me? Why are there mutants? Okay.
You're an idiot, Part-1. Totally useless. Don't expect gratitude. There's nothing to thank you for.
I literally just got here, mate. Right. I'll take all of that. You can have one of those and one of those. Let me guess, they're not happy with me for some reason. I wish you could mark it as red. Okay. I just want to get through the zone.
Buzz off, Stalker. We don't let every loser go through. Buzz off, Stalker. We don't let every loser
Can't go any further. Why? Because this is our territory. I have business with the barkeep. Yes, barkeep told us about you. You can pass. Say hi to barkeep for me. Okay. Do you believe you trade? Okay, fine. You can have that. I'll give you one of those. Okay. I'm going to put another cut in here because obviously we're going for a loading zone. I'll see you in a second. And we're back. Okay. There's gunfire around the outside. There's a... Game's telling me there's a cache. There we go. Let's grab everything. That's actually, I can't grab everything. Right. We'll drop off. Man, that's actually, that whiskey is pretty heavy. Vodka. I'll drop off the vodka. Drop off some of the food supplies. I can always pick them up on the way back. Actually, what I'll do is I'll drop off some of these as well. Because I've got a lot of medical. Okay. Then we'll drop off... I'll drop off a lot of the... I'm going to grab another bottle of whiskey. Just because I might need it. I'll drop a couple bandages as well. There we go. Right, we're going to go to this gun. What do I want? Actually, no. I will take this gun back. Means I am slightly overweight, but I don't want to be wearing out my super good gun. Okay. So let's see what we've got up ahead. Dead dogs. Oh, dead stalker. Right. Remember that we've got stuff stashed in that car with the red. And there's a lot of them. Grab the medical supplies. We have to expect this place to be higher level, because the deeper we go into the zone, the nastier things become. I can see they're over there. That hurts. Okay.
Chernobyl veterans, join duty. We have a huge responsibility to protect the world from the expanding zone.
So this is the base of duty, is it?
Опусти оружие.
Stalker, protect the world from the zone.
Опусти оружие.
Radio. There was a massacre at the outpost. What happened? That last wave of mutants has come before the blowout. It's quiet for 3 to 4 days, then there's another wave. It's not for us, it'd be no bar, there'd be no duty, we'd be the last barrier in the wave of these wave of mutants, and a lot of our boys met to end here. Okay. Here, you can take all the tails. Right, we know there's a stash up here. There's an exit and there's the bar down the end. I hope they have a merchant because I am desperately in need of supplies.
Veterans, join duty. We have a huge responsibility to protect the world from the expanding zone. Free Stalkers, veterans and hunters.
Get out of here, Stalker.
Protecting the world from the zone's evil is our common goal.
Attention, Stalkers. We need volunteers for dangerous but well-paid missions. Come to the bar if you're interested. Stalkers, if you're looking for a place to rest, eat, drink, talk, or find some work, then 100 Reds Bar is the place for you. We're always happy to serve new customers. Attention, Stalkers. We need volunteers for the...
Deadly
Well, they've got the
I
feeling.
said come in! Don't stand there! I said come in! Don't stand there!
Okay. Rightio.
How did I manage that?
You can't go there! My information might well be of use to you, Stalker.
How's it going? Hey, Marked One. Have you brought the documents from the Institute?
Here are the documents.
Great work, Marked One. We have the documents at last. I need to have a look at them now, and maybe I'll work out how to get north. While I do that, if you have problems with money, you can fight at the arena. The owner of the arena is Arnie. I've uploaded his coordinates. Okay, the documents you brought from the Institute make some things a little clearer, but we're still missing the info we need to get a full picture. A lair designated X-18 is mentioned, and its description matches the abandoned underground
Damn it, if only
vaults in the
someone
Dark
helped.
Valley. Looks like you'll have to go there and get the info we need. The lab is closed, and you'll need 2 electronic keys to get inside. I'll give you one, but you'll need to get the other one from Bo in the Dark Valley. All you have to do is acquire the second key to Lab X-18, get inside, and retrieve the second batch of documents. Don't forget to get yourself a protective suit, or you
How
won't
did I
have a
manage
chance in
this?
hell of getting to the lab.
Okay. I want to know something. What do you know about S.T.A.L.K.E.R.s? An experienced Stalker, as far as I know, he used to work through the northern exit of the zone. He hardly ever seen here, but there are rumors that he's looking. He took his group right into the centre of the zone. Have you know about a Stalker called Ghost? He's one of Stalker's men. They say he can sneak in anywhere without being noticed. I heard that he took out the leader of some crazy group. What was their name? The Final Day, that's the one. They were pretty wild, those boys. Oh, by the way, I heard that Ghost is doing some job for the scientists. So if you're looking for him, try the Lake Yatta at the mobile lab.
Damn it, if only someone helped.
Do you know a Stalker called Fang? There was a man that went by that name, spoke for Lisp. He was a bit weird. Rat to saw, talked to himself and stuff, but he seemed like an okay guy. I haven't seen him at the bar in ages. What is the Wish Granter? Oh, that's an interesting question. I wish I knew the answer. I can tell you the legend about the Granter if you want, but then make up your own mind how much truth there is. Do you want to hear it? Yeah, I'm interested. This is the legend about the monolith, which may be what caused the zone to appear. When the zone exploded in 2006, they evacuated people living near it, and the zone itself was cordoned off by the army. Everyone was panicked. Nobody knew what was going on. The zone was expanding, and the field labs couldn't do anything. Loads of people died there. Everyone was afraid that the radiation would be affecting half of Europe. After a few years had passed, some reckless guy like you appeared. They called themselves Stalkers. They started to sneak past the cordons, believing that there were things in the van that would make them rich. Bit by bit, they brought out weird things, artifacts, and which eventually turned out a race for them. Scientists went after them like crazy. They paid fantastic money just to have on the trinkets back then, not like now. After a while, the first tales and legends of what would be deep inside the zone by the tumble-down nuclear plant started to circulate. It was also that one of the veterans started a story about Monolith, that allegedly about a story of Monolith that allegedly grants you wishes. You should have seen hysteria experience. Leather-headed men started trying to break through to the centre. Everyone wanted something from the Monolith, but got some morbid details about the first Stalker who made it through to the Monolith.
How did I manage that?
Go on, tell me more. When the zone had just appeared, many people were trapped inside and cut off from the outer world. Most of them died pretty quickly, but there were a few lucky survivors who tried to do something about it. One of the survivors found himself by a station and also noticed some strange lights inside. With no way back, he decided to try to get closer. He saw the broken roof of a sarcophagus, the light coming out through it. He clambered up the wall and looked inside. Amongst the debris of the metal and molten concrete, there lay a massive black rock. It was the Monolith. The Stalker managed to shake off the spell and realised he had clambered very close to the sarcophagus, which was highly radioactive. He was scared to death, but fought the fear he could sense the Monolith calling to him. The Monolith called him, and he came to see the strange, unbelievable things about the Monolith inside his head. Cool. I don't know what's true in this story and what's not, but the point is the guy made a wish which came true. When the zone grew by... When Wild Zone grew by 5 kilometers, it seemed that the zone gobbles were more landed for every wish that was granted. But it ain't going to stop hot sots like you. They keep trying to break through their precious little wishes in their hearts. Okay, let's trade. What I need is I need a Stalker Suit. This Stalker Suit. We could take a Merc Suit, which is cheaper, but I really want a Stalker Suit. So we have a Stalker. He's given us a Stalker Suit. Oh, that's great. That's really good. He's got standard NATO round. He's got an Oberkan, the weapon of the elite troops in the Russian army, designed as a replacement for the outdated AKM 774/2, which is this thing here. Not only is the Oberkan's internal mechanism, but also receiver, and its barrel unmovable, which increases the recoil and increases the accuracy. What's the ammunition? It does 545, okay, which is the stuff that I'm carrying, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so if you get this, it's better overall.
Damn it, if only someone helped.
This is really good, but we'll still strip it of anything useful. Right, so... And I need more ammunition for this. Right, okay.
Damn it, if only someone helped.
Let's get the Stalker uniform on, which is good. More accuracy, more handling. Basically, that's it. Fire rate, damage, accuracy, and handling. Let's unload this. So we're going to sell this. I'll grab that. We can sell these. I'm going to sell these because we don't have many of them. I'm going to sell a few of these. What else can we get rid of? Got to get rid of that and that because they're all relatively. Actually, wait. I'm going to hold on to the artifacts in case we get missions for them. Got to get rid of that.
How did I manage that?
Got to buy some more of that. Okay. How does it look weight-wise? We're slightly overweight. That's fine. Does he have any attachments? No, he does not. Okay.
Damn it, if only someone helped.
I've always got something interesting for people like you.
I work as a dealer of information. I sell important info and buy charts, documents, and lab records. My information is valuable and will be useful for one who possesses it. You need to buy some information. Right now, I can sell the information about Stalkers Group virtually for nothing. 4,000 rubles. Okay, fine. It's located by the operation suit. There's a stash in the underground. It probably contains information of the group's plan and list of group members. Okay. Right now, I'm just information, but the group have made it into the center of the zone and practically giving it away. Okay, let's see what we've got. Okay, so we already know this. Okay, so yeah, that didn't actually help me at all.
My information might well be of use to you, Stalker. Come here. I've always got something interesting.
Okay,
for people like
so I
you.
wasted money I couldn't really afford to spend.
Why did I bother?
I met the barkeep, looked for documents. Yeah, he's going to send me to the Dark Valley. Told me to be careful, and clearly didn't tell me anything about the underground vaults. Oh well, time to get to work. Okay.
Damn it, if only someone helped.
I got a Stalker kit, I've got an OK gun, I've got a backup gun,
I've
I'm
always
saving
got
this.
something interesting for people like you.
I wish I could sell these bloodsucker tentacles. Is anybody here around that buys them?
3-4 таких похода, как вчера. Да
Oh, he will.
еще хабар не хуже. И все. Завязываю с зоной.
Okay, yeah, fine. I'll sell that. I'm gonna try and hold as much onto much of the anti-radiation stuff as I can.
Неужто завязывать пора?
Okay.
My information might well be of use to you, Stalker.
I've got a big problem, man. I lost my
Damn
family
it, if only
rifle in the
someone
wild
helped.
territory. I wanted to shoot some bloodsuckers, but I barely got away. Listen, bro, if you can get it back, I'll pay you. I made a little cash here and I give you all I got. Just get my rifle back.
Why
It's a
did I
family
borrow?
rifle, you know, passed down from father to son, and I lost it. I've grown used to it. Okay.
Come here. I've always got something interesting.
How did I manage that?
Hick, damn it, yes, I'm drunk, but they wanna kick me out of the duty if I fail this task too, you know. But I'm not feeling too good at the moment, you know. Okay.
My information might well be of use to you.
So we got tasks.
Damn.
Okay. Oh, we have to go back to all the way back down to there.
Always got something interesting for people like you.
That's a long way just to get.
Damn it, if only someone helped.
Wait, who do we have to turn in for this?
Stalker. Come here. I've always got something interesting for people like you.
Defend the camp. Okay, so where is the mission to?
My information might well be of use to you, Stalker.
I'm here for the job. Okay, great job. Camp defense. We got given an artifact. Okay. So it's just one of those. Yeah, nothing great.
Come here. I've always got something interesting for people like you.
Okay.
И что же оно за выжигатель?
What's up? How goes
О
it?
нем говорят. Или бред.
Still alive? That's
Y-
My
great.
Yeah, we're still alive, mate.
information might be of use to you, Stalker.
Right.
Damn it, if only someone helped.
Okay, so let's just think about this logically. We're a bit overweight. I mean, I could drop that, or I could just completely go away with the pistol altogether. I mean, I could sell. I have quite a lot of that ammo actually, and it's supposed to be a backup weapon in case I run out of ammo for my main weapon.
Always got something interesting for people like you.
Пожрать бы чего хорошего.
Okay, so I'm going to sell. I'll cut down to 100 and yeah, just over 120 rounds for the submachine gun.
И что же оно за выжигатель такой?
Which should help out. It doesn't really help out my weight at all. That sucks.
My information might well
Okay, doesn't matter. But yes, we managed to get all the way to the to the bar. We need to get there to the labs, which means going back through here. Okay, I might just swing back down here just to go at some point to turn in for the reward. But that's for it for now, folks. I've been Cornish-Knight. This has been
Don't stand there.
sorry. This has been Cornish-Knight. This is Stalker Shadow Chernobyl. I shall see you all again next time as we attempt to get better equipment to allow us to proceed deeper into the zone. I shall see you all again next time. Goodbye, folks.